What's happening, folks? We're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and hippies are having a fantastic one today. We're doing a very special broadcast, very special episode of the Hasanabi broadcast. 1 year, almost to the dot, almost to the T. 1 year out from, almost 1 year out from, that's right, this is Valkyrae, by the way.
Hi.
For those of you who don't know, the queen herself. Another queen, Caroline Kwan.
Hi, everyone.
And a king, March, and then also that guy.
Queen. And then a peasant.
And then that guy over there, the serf himself, Will Neff, are joining me and Valkyrae on this blacksmithing journey. Will and I were supposed to do this like years and years and years ago, and then I, of course, in a very classic way, waited for someone else to set this up. And then didn't do it with Will. Instead, I did it with Valkyrae. But originally, a year ago, we went to the same incredible blacksmith. His name's Gil. He does the dye for Critical Role. He's like a big nerd, very embedded in Twitch culture. A year ago, we decided to get on this journey and make a sword. We were supposed to make a sword and a dagger. Dagger for Ray, sword for myself. I wanted to make a kulich, like a katana style kulich though, to merge my two interests. And of course we stopped after the first day and then never returned until this very moment. Right. A couple months ago there was a wonderful gala to save the rainforest in which Ray decided to buy me for $15,000.
Honestly, overpaid.
Okay, well,
I was gonna donate anyways, but it felt like, doing the blacksmith stream was inevitable, right? I felt like if I bought him in that moment, he would have to do it sooner, right? Because it was over a year. A year's passed, actually.
A year had passed.
I feel like it was a year and a half ago. No?
It was a year ago. It was almost a year ago. I think it was on literally December last year. I had long hair.
That's the only way to have friendship time with you is you have to spend $15,000, and that's why Will is broke now.
Yeah. Well, speaking of which, I spent like, how much did I spend on you?
15
little slut. Exactly. I spent $50,000 on him to hang out with him to go. What are we doing? We're like goat yoga. We're supposed to do that.
When is that supposed to happen?
I've decided that instead of goat yoga, we're going to go to Thailand for a week and train kickboxing.
Okay, that's something that you've been wanting to do. Which I think is a great idea.
It's a date.
You've been wanting to do that.
We're going to do trend too.
I do like that part. That is the.
We're going to get so jacked.
I would like that. I would like to be.
Nothing, Caroline.
Don't worry about it.
Steroids.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why? I'm not against that.
That's a wild thing.
There's a little bit of skipping happening. I don't know why. But I think
I'm watching it. It's not seeing it.
It's happening on my end. Maybe it's my internet or something.
It could be just the data.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody in chat complaining about it.
It's a good camera angle too.
So yeah, that's what we're doing.
Mailing it.
That's what we're doing today. We're going to be going back into the fold, forging the fire. It's time. It's time to do the forging the fire stream again. I'm so uncoordinated. I'm gonna get clowned on again like last time. I should have practiced.
Practice blacksmithing.
Practice blacksmithing.
Yeah, but now you guys have practiced the way of the swords in Japan.
That is true.
You know?
True.
It's different now.
It's going to be a big improvement, I think, on the way I handle the hammer this time around. But yeah. Well, what are you looking forward to? You've never done blacksmithing.
No, I'm from a long line of blacksmiths. Obviously, it's just in my DNA somewhere. You can take a look at me and, surrounded by these white-collar, soft hand people. And that's why he correctly identified me as the peasant in the car.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I'm the hard-working one. I'm the man of the people.
Yeah, when you were partying, I studied the blade.
Yes.
When you were having premarital sex, I mastered the blockchain. When you wasted your days at the gym in pursuit of vanity, I cultivated inner strength. And now that the world is on fire and the barbarians are at the gate, you have the audacity to come to me for help. But I will help you, milady.
I mean,
And Messrs.
if anyone's going to be able to wield the sword, it's probably me, considering I have Mongolian blood, probably related to Genghis Khan.
I think that's not that impressive, to be fair. Everyone is
me.
related to Genghis Khan.
Yeah, but I am more
That's like-
related to
you
Genghis
just,
Khan.
you just brought up like what 10% of the world population.
Yes, but you know, Quan Khan. It's the similarities are stacking up. Okay.
Fair. That's close. It's close. Okay. I like that we started off the broadcast with epigenetic racism. Everyone's got their ancestral memories unlocked for this one. Oh man. Anyway,
we
no
start
politics.
things off.
No politics on the stream. Okay, so don't even ask for it. And we're not going to do that. We're not going to do any politics.
Oh,
Dude,
no.
I haven't done an IRL stream in so long. I forgot what I'm supposed to do. When was the last one I did?
Was
I
it
don't remember.
TwitchCon? When we went to
I did
do
not.
the-
I didn't do IRL stream on TwitchCon.
I think it was you were going shopping.
Oh yeah, it probably was one of those where we went shopping for drip. Oh yeah, we tried to get NMP Law to be dripped up. Yeah.
We failed.
We failed spectacularly. He wore the fucking Blue Lives Matters. He wore the Blue Lives Matter Yeezys. I will say, also, Mods, can you spam the blast off tweet as well in the chat? I will say, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've done IRL things in general. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to be outside. I also have to piss like a fucking racehorse.
We have 10 more minutes. Do you want me to pull over?
No, I can hold it. I can hold it in. I'm a big boy.
Just do what Soda Poppin' did during Wild West and pee in bottles.
That was wild.
Here.
Yeah. No, I'm good. Thank
Yeah, I got a bottle here too.
you.
We missed you a while.
Dude, don't even start. I know. It was
We really missed you.
It was a big L. It was a big L. It
Why
was a
didn't
major
you
L for
go?
me.
No one knows.
No one knows.
knows,
It's a
right?
good question.
You want to
I
know the craziest thing?
What?
He said no, and then at Name Your Price, we were like planning, and he was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go. And
Yeah.
Nick and I got our hopes up. We were like, yee. And then the day before, he's like, you know what? I'm out, dude.
Wait, why?
there is a couple different things.
Anti-fun.
I'm anti-fun. The short and sweet of it is I am against fun. That's what it is.
Wow.
So I shot
sad.
a gun for the first time. Have you shot guns?
Oh, I was watching that stream. You guys did so well. It looked like fun.
It was
I love
intense.
shooting guns.
Yeah.
Apparently not enough.
I'd never even held a gun.
That was your first time holding
Yeah, and
it.
then of course when they go, okay, who here has not shot a gun before? I was the only person to raise my hand.
God.
Yeah, of the entire group. And I was like, fuck.
To be fair, before Twitch streaming, most Twitch streamers had not shot guns.
Yeah, well,
except
everybody
for,
was
like,
out here
Will
acting
and
like
I.
they were Annie Oakley, and I'm here like the West Coast elite.
Outside of
Live.
Will and I have
I
shot guns
shot guns.
independently.
My dad used to go hunting back in the day. He used to bring home deer carcass. He skinned that, put the deer head on the wall.
Wait, really?
Yep, he used to go fishing. I grew
That's
up in
crazy.
That
Eastern
accent
Wall.
is
My God.
nondescript.
You can't place it. You cannot
That
place
accent is
Where
nondescript.
is she from?
I think
It's like Eastern Kentucky.
I think it's supposed to be Southern, but it's not.
It's mysterious.
I'm
It's
so
not
bad
at
at
all.
accents, but yeah, I used to go fishing a lot.
It's good.
Shot
It's
some
good
guns.
because it makes my accents look good in comparison.
Yeah,
so
see, you're welcome. I'm doing y'all a favor.
Have you
Yeah.
been practicing your Irish, son?
Have I been practicing my Irish? I don't need to practice my Irish. I practice my American, so I don't sound Irish all day. Because this is how I speak normally.
I'm so excited for the Blarney boys.
Yeah, for the Blarney boys.
Fucking bloody Blarney boys.
Yeah.
Bloody Blarney boys.
Yeah, we're doing a heist. We're doing a fucking heist.
Blarney boys.
We're liberating this cash just like the IRA.
Cut your head.
Blar- No discernible reason, but
It's because he starts speaking Irish.
Blarney boys.
you start speaking your mother tongue and all of a sudden the fucking stream falls apart. It's fucking bullshit.
Racist against the Irish.
my phone data is trash here to my LTE.
Yeah, it's dropping out, but it's coming back in. It's coming back in.
Just like the Irish.
Yeah.
Never give up.
Yeah.
Never back down.
Stream had a little potato famine moment, but we're good. We're good now.
Potato farming.
Potato famine.
We got 5 minutes.
You laugh, but that's really
You laugh with us.
hundreds of thousands died in the hands of the British colonial. The British colonialist dogs.
That's why we celebrated when Liz was in a box.
Right. Donkeys, we fight through the troubles. Irish Reunification 2024 coming? Yeah, after we do our fucking Blarney Boys RP.
Blarney Boys?
Northern Ireland, those Ulster boys. Those Protestant bastards are gonna unify so quick once we're done with them. Anyway, I know classic politics. This is not politics. We're just having fun. We're just having fun. This is me not doing politics.
He's like a heroin addict doing methadone.
I know.
Just a little bit of methadone, just take the edge off.
Yeah.
Let me just talk about Great Britain one time.
Well, every moment that I talk about whatever the fuck I'm talking about is a moment I'm not thinking about having to piss. So that's what's going on. All right, it's just a bit of
Dude, we
banter.
offered you bottles.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna piss in a bottle. That's not
You won't
happening.
clench your sword and piss.
That I could
Kind
do.
of hard, honestly.
Then it's always yours. Or clench it in blood.
Hassan is a theater kid when he's not politicking.
He's certainly not a cameraman.
I'm not very good at the camera holding thing.
Look at that bitch. That thing is pointed at the ceiling.
It's
Bro,
like we're on a boat.
to be-
Wavable and flailing arm.
Okay, to be fair, it's not my fault. We're using Marge's camera, and that shit is so
It's
fucking
March's
heavy.
fault, everybody. Always.
Yeah, it's Marge's fault.
Yeah,
Get mad at Marge.
sorry I upgraded your camera so the stream looks way nicer than ever before.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, it's good. It's good. Didn't you get us a camera?
This is it.
Oh, this is the camera.
Yeah, it's a
Okay,
beautiful
nice.
camera.
It's gorgeous.
Thank you. Gorgeous.
Nice.
Blarney.
I'm gonna put the camera down regardless now though, because I don't want to show like anything. So the camera actually
We actually
went flaccid regardless. But yeah,
What if we were in Ireland?
Yeah, what if?
Surprise!
it does look better than ever before, brother. Hell yeah.
We flew on Hassan's private jet this morning.
Yeah, we're in Ireland in my private jet. Finally, a Hassan Irish in the world is healing. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what's going on.
The Blarney Boys. Bum, ba, na, na, na.
We have got to practice, speaking of Irish, we've got to practice that song.
Oh, no. No.
No?
No, it's alright.
You just top deck it.
So, there's so many words in it.
That's fair. Who cares?
There might be a moment when we get there where Gil might want to talk to us, maybe even off camera potentially. So we'll just hand it off to March at that point.
Yeah, and I'll just
Give him a
run down
heads
the block.
You can just do a confessional.
Yeah.
I did tell him that we'll be live as soon as we get there, so I
Yeah.
have not seen his response yet. We'll see.
He's like, do not fucking do that.
Do that.
Don't even think about that.
Okay, we're back again a year later.
Wow.
Quench.
The gala saved the rainforest and the swords.
Yeah. Finally. I am excited. I'm
Sword
excited.
just rusted AF.
I mean, I'm sure Gil like did some stuff to it to preserve it. Probably.
He did say that he sharpened it up a bit.
No. It's my sharpening skills that made the blade sharp.
It absolutely was.
Everybody knows that it was my. Everybody knows it was my sharpening that sharpened the blade.
Everybody saw how out of rhythm you were when we were hammering it together.
No, it's my technique. It's my ancient Turkish technique. You don't understand it. Yeah, awkward. I know. Okay. Everybody needs to chill out. All right. No more. This is my stream. No more making fun of me. It's illegal.
Do the Turks have metal?
Yes, the Turks had metal.
When did they get that? Like 10 years ago?
Brother, we're talking about the Ottoman Empire, all right? It went. Don't make me get all ultra nationalist here. The Ottoman Empire spanned
you know what? Start at the
across
beginning.
multiple
Start at the beginning. Let's go.
across multiple continents. Okay.
Listen, there's a reason that men think about the Roman Empire and not the Ottoman.
Yeah, because men
You
are.
didn't have metal.
Yeah, because men are flaccid. They don't understand. Actually, I've been thinking quite a bit about the Roman Empire lately as well. It's pretty good. There's a lot of good stuff there. It is wild to me that like they were so goddamn advanced for like thousands of years, and then just darkness, and then British peasantry, and darkness.
Yep.
It's wild. How do you like when you think about it?
Well, they gave control over to the Senate. I think that was the problem.
No, that was the best era.
No, that was...
No, the Republic is the best era. Low key, high key.
I think the Republic set up the dissatisfaction that led to
Will is obsessed with Marcus Aurelius, though, so.
Marcus Aurelius. You knew Marcus Aurelius.
Yeah, Marcus Aurelius, Big L by...
Whoa.
Here's the big L that he took.
Whoa.
Yeah, here's the big L that he took, according to at least historians, putting
dick
his
was
fails.
too heavy.
Well, yeah, they were like, Marcus, you got too many hoes, Marcus. Your dick too large, Marcus. Yeah,
Thank you for driving, darling.
Marcus, you're fucking, you're too much the goat. They're gonna kill you, Marcus. But he set up his fail son, as far as I understand it, to be the emperor, to be the consul emperor. Big L for Marcus on that front, boys. Okay.
Marcus Aurelius.
Here you go.
Oh, fuck.
It's a little flaccid.
I'm gonna point it at the floor, right?
Yeah.
Once we get inside, we can point it up. Let's just run inside.
No, point at the floor the entire stream. This is the stream, chat. I hope you're enjoying it. This is what you get the whole
I
time.
did not get car sick, and I did not ever have any.
Oh yeah, no, I hate when
I can't read you guys right now, but I'm sure it's Poggy.
Hi chat. Hi Gil.
Whose hand is that? We'll never know.
Hey, how you doing?
It's been a while.
Good to see you.
How you doing?
Okay, so we're live, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so we're just
I'm
pointing,
pointing
it
at
down
the
for
floor.
a
Got
minute.
Cool, thank you. Thank you.
We're gonna show the outside, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff.
I can show this part.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we
you
can
can show
show
this
stuff
part.
now.
You
Oh,
can.
absolutely. Yeah. So.
Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? I didn't see this last time. Okay, Gil, can I get one of these?
Hold on, let me adjust for
Can I just
him.
wear that for the
Mark.
stream?
Let's LARP armor. You know what?
Oh, you're like, I'll make you the real one.
That's Conan the Destroyer helmet.
Oh my god, I have to pee, but there's so I'm getting information all over.
His ADHDs.
No, we're good. We're good.
No allergies, Will?
The kitties? Good. All right, cool.
Come on.
Do you have a trash can?
I do. Yep. Plenty of them. Right there.
Ladies. Mauricio, they gotta see the cat.
Oh, right. Sorry, I was just making sure we weren't effing.
Wow.
Oh.
So they're in here while we do all the fiery sword stuff. And then I'm sure they come out. And then these are all of his dungeon and dragon stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently he like
figurines.
paints them. I think. If I remember correctly.
Hi.
What's up, Kai?
Hello.
At some point, I'd like for YouTube, because you haven't been here yet, to sign the guest book.
Sure.
Sure.
You can do it now. You can do it at the end, whatever. Yeah.
Oh, someone wrote, "What is best in life?"
Yeah.
I'm gonna write "Crom laughs at your 4 wins."
Cat's like, what is that?
How have you been? What's new?
Oh my gosh. Lots of stuff. I got in a car accident yesterday.
Yesterday?
Literally yesterday morning. I'm good. My neck is a little but I'm good.
That's so
It was
scary.
other guy's fault. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's
man.
like a whole thing. So yeah, insurance gonna sort it out as you do.
What happened?
Got in a car accident yesterday.
Oh shit.
It's not that bad. It's like literally from the sleeves up front. Just side swipe, and he was like this, and boom. Wasn't watching, wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
At least you're okay.
Do we have any bevs in there? Because if we don't, some beverages, I'm gonna order
I
some.
got water, and I got
We have water in the car. I brought
I
extra.
got like
I'm gonna order a bunch of sugar-free Red Bulls.
So not the bevs that I thought you meant when you said that.
This is for LARPing.
No.
Thou defy me. Kneel. I hear boy, not you. Oi. Poggy the Polgas.
I'll get us some.
That's. I don't even know what accent. I don't know.
Dude, yeah. Yeah. Just, yeah, keep doing them. Keep going.
Is that a potato?
I hope not. I really hope that's not a rotting potato.
No.
But it's covered in foil.
It's a rock. It's a rock. It's a rock.
Gil, we have a bone to pick with you.
Gil, they have a bone to pick with you. Anything that you guys want, I'm gonna order from like a grocery store.
I'm good. Is that a potato?
No, that is not a potato. This is
Okay.
a rock that looks like a potato.
Okay.
That's what I
I
said.
put it in the potato wrapper.
It
Wow.
very much so looks like
Yeah.
a molding giant potato.
You got so many cool things. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
There's a lot of really cool stuff.
A lot of cool stuff. Yeah. I got this ancient Bible. I've got
What's
the
up,
sword
kitties?
from King George III.
This is a
Yo.
Bible?
Yeah.
Wow.
Chilling.
I got a lot of cool artifacts in there.
Me and the
Literally
cats.
everything has a
we've
story.
made up.
Everything here.
That's so
Me and the
cool.
cats we're
What a
good now.
collection.
Oh, he's probably up against.
Is that you?
No, that was
No.
the cat.
Oh, I thought he was meowing.
Wait, now I'm
Wait, that
confused.
was you.
That
You
was
guys hear that? No, it's the
That
cat.
was a really good meow. It's almost like you practiced that. Crazy.
What's the implication there?
He does
so
in his
weird.
free time.
The second he ends stream, that's how he decompresses.
Yeah, I put the fursuit on. That's my persona.
Just pop in an
no,
ASMR
no,
We
no,
for
didn't
an hour.
take a good look at what's happening over here last time. Like I want to.
I did. You might not have.
D&D stuff? Yeah.
Yo, chat. Look at.
God, I haven't played D&D for much.
Ray, do you want anything? Oh, it's
Conan,
effing
like,
a little bit.
I watched Conan when I was younger.
Let me see.
before,
Let me
like,
check.
the forging of the blade.
saying it's effing?
Of course.
So cool.
What is
3K.
that?
It should not be effing.
Is that a thing that people?
Maybe minor F?
And sure enough, they do. But just not in the traditional sense. They do it.
Oh.
Okay, this is we're back.
We're back.
They still make them.
I pointed at the figurine
But
and
it's,
it
a
effed.
movie. They want
I think it's
to
fine.
show off their skills for the film, so it looks.
Do you want anything to
much
drink?
More different.
Nah, just water's. Just water's fine.
Caroline, you're good? You don't want anything to drink? From the grocery store?
Wait, you're getting Red Bulls?
Yeah, I got a bunch. I got a shit ton of Red Bulls.
Where's the focus not focusing? What's going on here?
I was 13.
Wow.
And,
The fuck?
but it's literally the worst thing I've ever made. It's like,
What is the first thing you ever made?
well, the first
Yeah.
thing, yeah, but 13.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's comparably looks great, whatever. I know its flaws. I know it's shit steel. It's I didn't use fire. I didn't have an anvil. I didn't have a proper hammer. I just grabbed some scrap steel, literally, from my dad's machine shop, and I made that, which is okay, it's great.
You know what? To the untrained eye,
Right.
it looks sick.
Right, exactly.
It does.
It's way too heavy in the pommel because
Always with the
That
phones.
photo?
whole thing.
Well, I'm like retweeting all this stuff that he posted, and you picked like. This, we
I
could've
think I
just-
stole it from him.
Oh, you stole it from you?
Yeah,
Oh, but I feel like we should have taken a group photo together.
We should
instead.
definitely do that. Yeah, let's do that. I was
He
just telling
posted
Kai,
an old one from
we should
forever
definitely take a
ago.
photo of all of us.
Sure. Let me make sure I got this right.
Will, Ludwig posted the teams for the dodgeball thing, and there's question marks under Facebook and Kick. I feel like you could still join.
If he joins, he's joining the fucking Twitch team.
Well, there's
like-
no room on the Twitch team.
Yes, there is. There's always room on the Twitch team. There's
Guys,
no.
I've been expressly told I am not in the dodgeball tournament.
Because he's too good. Like,
It's
did you
okay.
guys look at Team YouTube?
We did it. We did it last time.
It's all right.
We lost. We lost last time. It was, but it,
I'm out of the
Pop
loop.
off.
What are we
Oh,
talking
we
about?
have there's a dodgeball tournament
Oh, cool.
on Sunday.
To be-
That's awesome.
Did you just tell the cats that?
I wasn't invited to do it.
I got sent this. Judy did an unreleased video for Misfits where I played dodgeball against the elderly. And I may have popped off a little too hard. And there's photos from it that are so funny.
we've played dodgeball already before. We played it
look
out
at
for
this. Look at
G4.
this. That's me with a 7-year-old on my team, just annihilating.
Wait, let me see
You
this.
threw balls at elderly people?
Yeah, well, how am I going to play dodgeball against the elderly without throwing balls at them?
How did this idea
They
pass?
live long and healthy lives.
They signed up for it. They knew what the fuck they were signing up
Yeah,
for.
they knew what was going on.
They deserve it. Okay, so I think we're ready to take a look at the affairs.
And you do the critical roll dice, right?
Yeah.
One of my buddies, Gina Darling, is on
Hassan.
critical roll now.
Oh yeah.
Did you see Cutie's tweet?
I did.
You saw how in quotes it says hasn't replied to my text yet
That like obscure.
under Hassan.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
but she knows I'll always do it,
I haven't
Poor
watched that
Kitty.
yet.
no matter what.
I haven't had time to really watch anything.
I feel you.
Okay, can I just... Alright, so first and foremost, just like last time, we have our charcuterie here. If you'd
my
like some
gosh.
charcuterie, you have that here. With some multi-grain biscuits or whatever, if you want that. I'll probably order some food midway through.
What's good blacksmithing food?
Charcuterie.
Turkey leg.
Good blacksmithing food. I honestly I snack throughout the day, so
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any good
Snacks.
blacksmithing food. It's just like
Do you have
whatever.
Wi-Fi by the way?
I do. I'll share with you the password privately
Yeah,
because I don't know if they
privately.
would like that.
You don't want them to know.
But, so it's a
I'd let you know, Chad.
Okay, are you excited? This is gonna be fun.
I'm thrilled.
This is gonna be
I'm
sick.
just happy to be here and get to see all this.
Is that the sword you're working on?
This is the one I made.
See, I could tell because it was not sharp at all.
What do you mean? It's like actually...
I could tell. 'cause
Wait, this is yours?
Yeah.
It's blunt. I can tell because it's so blunt.
So, first of all, it's been sharpened by Gil, so you're wrong. But
Why is the handle so tight?
No, they haven't put the handle on.
yeah.
Oh, I was like, is that?
So, Gil, this is
Katana
mine, right? This
That's
is
it.
This is
This
the
is it.
kulich, which
Yep.
is like half kulich, half katana, kind of, right?
It's. I mean, like the way you hammered it. It had obviously we wanted the curve, which is great. It was part shamshir, part kilich, part very. It's a certain style that I have never done, to be honest. I've done curved blades before, but never where it had this kind of fitting on it. So I went ahead and did a little bit more grain on it, a little polishing, get to this kind of stage. But like it's pretty much good to go. We're gonna grind a little more. We're gonna do a lot of things. So this thing here, we're gonna polish that up, get it where you want it to be. We're gonna drill into here and use this. This is really cool. That's gonna be the handle.
What is this made out of?
So this is resin. It's all resin. But what they
yeah,
did
resin.
there, they made it look like snakeskin.
Yeah.
So you're gonna cut it in half here, and we're gonna put it as like the handle here.
Okay. This side also has this.
Yeah. But this, I think, it doesn't really matter. Once you start grinding into it, that pattern will appear.
Wow.
So right now, it's not really.
Yeah,
there.
I don't see it on this
Yeah.
side, but I can see it here. Look at the resin. This is so sick. Okay.
Yeah, it's a really cool thing. They use these for pull cues and whatnot, billiards and whatnot. But I think it would make it really cool. If you get this thing on here, it'd make a really cool handle. Very thematic. Very
Yeah,
I
no,
like this.
it's
I've
fire.
always wanted something like
I
that.
have a place to rest this on my
sweet.
wall already.
Sweet. And then Valkyrae here.
Yeah, what's up?
We got this dagger. So basically,
Dagger.
this dagger is based off that one. Remember how I said you didn't really want this because you don't really play, and I'm like, I
Yeah.
had that one ready, so this is just gonna be the one that we're gonna use there.
Nice.
But yeah, the handle we're gonna be shaping into the way you want it, as long as you want it, so it fits your hand better. But we've got this little guy here that I've gone in wart, and that's gonna be
That
a
looks
little
so cool.
yeah, little fingers, little finger bones, and that's gonna be the base of
What's this
your-
other stuff here that you got on the table?
This is basically stuff that Kai and I have been working on. This is Kai's competition dagger, and this is my competition
Oh,
dagger.
Competition?
Yeah,
You're
so
gonna turn or something?
he does a lot of HEMA fighting, combat swords and whatnot.
What, like you kill people? What do you mean?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, like competition is like that's why there's rubber tips on them and whatnot. So you're stabbing people. You're actually going full contact, but they have armor.
We will be
They
having
have,
a competition
What
at
the
the end of
hell?
stream.
That's a thing?
Only one this
Kai apparently is really good. That's Kai. Hey everyone.
Have you killed somebody?
Wait, dude, we should do that. You get full blown, like kitted out armor.
Yeah.
And then you fucking
Yeah.
stab people.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my.
This.
You would never
Wants to
get
kill
close to
somebody.
stabbing me.
No, I think we should do that.
I'll do it.
I've got swords in my car. I've got.
You got the armor though. I feel like that's the more important part about.
I don't know.
Someone's going to the hospital today.
Wait, you can
I'm ready.
show us the
I'm
ropes.
down to freebase it.
You can show us the ropes.
I'll teach you some sword fighting.
Look at that stance.
Beautiful.
Rate it on a scale of 10. What was that?
But that's a fencing stance. Is it correct?
Yeah.
That was an older fencing stance.
Yeah.
And that's different from the like.
I assume you guys do different stuff. Yeah.
But yeah, there's full contact blade. In fact, this long sword here, we're currently working on long swords that we're going to eventually,
So is this the base? Do you put a sword on top of this?
No, that's it. The competition stuff. So this blade here is not sharp. It's not sharp. I can run my hand on it, and it's not going to cut me.
But if I took this off, there's
There's a point. There's absolutely a sharp point though. This can go through someone if you stab them.
Yeah.
That's why it's.
What's up with the chandelier holster?
It's meant to catch a blade. So in case someone were to come at you with the blade, you can lock it up.
A little bit of a Sai action.
So.
Raphael.
So this competition, like this way of fighting, it ends when your opponent just gives up, because like or are there
it's
like points for
points,
damage?
points,
like
yeah.
if I do this, I was like, that's a point.
Well, he would know better, but
That
I think
would not be a point, so it wouldn't be a sufficient hit.
What if it was like I whacked someone with it like that?
It'd be better.
I'd give it, but I mean they're there.
So for cuts, for things like this, it's different for like longsword and this rapier. Rapier, it's like if you're coming into contact, especially with the blades, they want to not just make sure that you're not just like bapping someone. You got to come in and you got to show that the cut is proficient. So like on a full rapier, if you cut from like this point on, they're gonna be like, that's not sufficient. That was such a small part of the blade. But it's like, yeah, if you hit someone there and you show that you cut them, and like, they're like, yep, that's for you.
Whoa, that's so cool! Oh my god, dude, all this stuff.
Let's do that.
Yeah, we should do that. That's sick.
I know we talked about going axe throwing at some point too.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right, well, so let's get started. We got a lot to do today.
So, both you and Ray are going to basically, I want to show you how to do the hologram. This is this is what I call, it's commonly known as a hologrind. This part from here on up has a little bit of a bevel in there. And it's based off the wheel that I have that I'm going to show you eventually, in just a while here. This has a slight curve to it so that when you slice and cut some stuff, it'll
People, enemies,
yeah,
at the gate,
the haters. They're gonna. It's a better way to cut, basically. It's gonna be.
So is it because it gives an air pocket, an air opening, so you can actually slice through the body without it getting stuck?
Yes. Yeah. Kind of. Yeah. For the most part, it's just. It also reduces the weight of it. This thing is going to be heavy, as you can tell. As you already kind of felt a little bit. It's going to be heavier than that. Unless we go ahead and grind it down thinner. I would suggest grinding down a little bit thinner, which we can go ahead and do also. Unless you want it that big. That's like a good feel for you. That's a good weight.
Good feel. I like it.
Let's go for it. Then we'll just go ahead and what we're going to do is grind this down a little bit. Maybe come down here and grind this down somewhat, but probably not a whole lot because you like the weight, you say. And this is actually a really good weight. I do like this too. And then we're going to heat up the forge eventually. Oh, there's other steps. We have grinding, belt sander. We have drill the holes for the pins, for the handle. We're going to do the handle part. We're going to polish the brass guards. So this guy, and this one a little bit more, will be polished a little bit further. And then after that, we're going to, it's blocked behind the chair that we're going to heat treat it. So we're going to get this whole thing hot and dunk it in the oil. And that'll be like the finisher, yeah, and quench it. So that'll be like the finisher basically there. And then I'll go ahead after, because we have to temper it afterwards, and we don't have time for that here. But I'll go ahead and temper that, and I'll get it pretty much, ready to go, and then ship to you.
Okay. Are we going to be doing both of these, like the dagger and the sword, at the same time?
Yeah, we can.
Simultaneously
Yeah, kind of
time, because like we don't have a lot of.
No. That's why the blades are at the stage of what they're at right now. So once you get going on the drilling and the polishing and whatnot, I'll have Ray do a little bit of grinding, and then because it's almost done as well.
Okay.
It's just basically the final stages, final polish, final grind, and then both of the blades will be heat treated in the forge. There, we're going to have we'll probably start with yours, Ray, because it's smallest, so people can understand what's going on.
Yeah.
And I'll be there to help you hold on to it, to dunk it in and whatnot. And then we'll do the same thing with you. For yours, because it has a curve, we're gonna have to be a little extra careful. little careful because we don't want the front and the back to touch the metal tube that we have. This is kind of like the limits of the tube itself. We're going to have to go on the 45-degree angle to move it back and forth and not hit the sides. Because when you do that, when it's hot, you can potentially bend it and it'll have a warp, it'll have some kind of twist, and you don't want that to happen.
Yeah, because it'll break upon the skull of my enemy.
Right. So you don't want to. It's going to be a bit of a thing. I'll be there with you to do it. I'm going to have you do it, but I'll be there.
Yeah.
But in any case, after we're done there, then we're going to pretty much finish, and then we'll wrap things up. But in the meantime, we're going to start with the grind, just so you understand what's going on here.
Yeah.
And then get it closer to the finished thing, dimension. This is technically almost there.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go a little bit more for the size of this blade. If you can see right now, it's probably a 1/16 of an inch. And we want it just a little hair under that.
Okay.
Yep. So we're going to go ahead and head on over here.
Whoever
if you guys want, we
loses
can
the
go ahead
sword
and
fight
drop that down.
is gonna have to go in the cage.
Seems like I'd do that with fun.
That's a real guy.
That's a real guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Santa Claus.
Hey, Bill.
Alright, so I've done this already.
I've seen it, Chad.
Okay.
That is.
Yeah.
So as they bring some guests, I've done it before, so I want to give them the experience.
Oh,
So
sure.
I'm here
Do they
hanging
wanna
out.
grind? Do they
Yeah,
wanna
I
go
think
here?
we let them.
I've been grinding my whole life, Gil.
The grinding, the quenching, the drenching. I'm just happy to be here.
I never heard it called that.
It's called. Is it called quenching?
Quenching, yes.
Quenching. Okay.
But I like the
Not
drenching.
Drenching and quenching.
We are drenching.
That's the best part, because then it goes.
Yeah, on this side.
Also, making the soup is also my second.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. All right, so I'm going to turn this on, and I'm going to track the belt. So, you're good, you don't have any long sleeves. I always say people who have long sleeves don't have them because it can get hot and hurt you. So, no jewelry as well. I see the rings. Rings are, no. I think the bracelet will be fine.
Okay.
I didn't bring jewelry on purpose today.
Long hair, you can tie that up. And I got hair ties if you need them too. But, alright, so, the grit here, this is, I believe, 80 or 60. You put it off to get the number here. It is 60. So, this right here is a fairly coarse grit. It's one of the coarsest that I've got. This will remove metal pretty well. I don't think we need to really remove a whole lot with yours. We can definitely do a lot with yours, though. Can you bring her dagger, please? So we'll get going on that. We'll show you like the basics here. So your dagger, if you look on the side here, it's still obviously not sharp, right?
Yeah.
We don't want to get it sharp. We don't want to sharpen this thing at all before we heat treat, because if you have it paper thin and you dunk it in the oil, it could potentially warp. It'd be too thin for that. So we want to leave it thick enough that we can grind down the rest of it and not have to worry about any kind of weirdness that happens, in the process. So we'll start with Hassan's though, because he wants to get a little more on that. We're actually, yeah. So what we'll do, we'll work on a little bit of the hollow grind, just so you understand what's going on. And I'll show you right now. Get your eyes really close here, just looking at it.
So it catches the stars.
Oh yeah, you got that. You're gonna be fine. We do have safety glasses for everyone else over there in that box right here by the tank.
Put your safety glasses on, chat.
There's more over there, yeah. But look, I'm going to go put my eyes on the side here and run it along. So what I'm doing is running it along the groove that I've already made. Nice and easy. And back out. My fingers are not touching, are not going past the grinder here.
Yeah.
So I'm creating a little bit of a lead. You feel like you won't catch it all. How much
pressure are you putting?
Barely any. I'm like literally as much as gravity can give you right now with the blade, that's how much I'm doing.
So like this angle is good?
That was good. Right in there. Right on it. So you're gonna put your eyes over the edge here, looking over here. There you go. That's the groove you're following. You're good. Let me just put your fingers like that. There you go. Okay. And then back out, and you're going to watch that groove.
Putting it back there is not good either, though, right? Like putting it on the other side is not good.
It's okay. You can do that. Or the way I do it though is I perch my fingers underneath, basically allowing the fingers hit the nails just to be just under. It won't catch you if you're doing it at the right angle. And also let me cross over here. So like, you see how you're in that groove there? You keep your fingers there. That's fine. Okay. You can come down, of course. There you go. That's you can come down a little. I mean, you have your collar, so it's gonna feel natural to get more up here. But that's it. That's the good. That's the angle you want. You kind of feel that it has its own natural groove and quality, right?
Yeah.
And you don't have to lose control when you do that stuff either. And you
Yeah.
here. I like to always keep it down in that fashion. You shouldn't. And again, are you worried about the flex and all that? Or?
Yeah, it scares me a little bit. But I'm like gonna.
Yeah, it's not.
No, that's harmless. I'm scared about the grinder.
Oh, gotcha.
The grinder is not harmless. Yeah, I know the sparks are harmless. Yeah, I don't care about that.
You'll be fine. Just don't put a whole lot of pressure. Again, what I do is I allow it to ride on it. So I have a sit on this one here. I allow it just to ride on it. It's kind of a lengthy process. That's why swords take a long time to make, is that you have to go and do this format over and over and over again. You see my fingers are nowhere near it. If you look on this side here, as my fingers are perched, you're not hitting that at all.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say nowhere near.
Well, I mean, far enough that they're not going to get there. But again, this is why I always keep my eye on this side of the blade. I want to see where the groove is, or the radius of the wheel.
I'm gonna try it again. With bravery this time. Being a brave boy.
Yep. So you're along there. The top one. You want the top one. There you go. There you go. Not bad. I'm let go. And it's hard to teach, though, it's the proper angle of all that. I will say it's not fair for Hassan because he's also a lot taller. He's got to bend down a lot further.
Yeah.
This is the line that you're along, right?
Yeah, this one was the one I was doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have it.
What?
But that's where everyone-
It's just like funny that I have to like do this.
Arch your back.
I know.
Try to hit on this side of the belt. So like that. There you go. See how it's going right on that one? There you go. If you're worried about the fingers and whatnot, this one is 60 grip. So I'm touching right now. It's not going
As
to.
long as I don't apply pressure, like it should be fine.
I think I told you last time that if you put your finger in, then it'll eat it up, right? That's the different grip. That's what's strong.
Yeah, no, I see it now. It's not that bad.
Yeah. So I mean, I've gone and I cut my nails now, but you can see I get it right there.
Yeah.
It nicks it. It's okay. It won't tear away at your flesh. You'll know. You'll see back it up when
It won't.
No, I get it. No, he's right though. He's right. It's not as bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I feel like the other one was like way more. Like, look, I can touch it.
The last one was way more coarse. I'm saying, not worse, but coarse. It's more gravelly. I tend to warn my students though whenever they work on something like this. If you ever want to know what touching the freeway at 90 miles per hour was like, this is what it is. But just to give them a what?
I said I've always wanted to.
Yeah, right. You got that dream?
Dream of touching the highway at 90 miles an hour.
That was good, right? That was good.
Now, it's a little too forward. See how this part, the Valkyrae facet, right there?
Yeah.
That was too far forward. You want to be on here. But the wheel right inside the tube, you're too far. You're too far this way.
Oh, I need to make it more straight?
No, the center point right now.
They're so concerned about wearing gloves. Let's ask
Where
you.
you want to break it. You were too far over there.
Are you watching chat?
Yeah, read chat. Hey, chat.
Too far forward, I think.
Oh, okay, okay.
Hey, Jill.
All these streamers.
I want to know why you don't wear gloves while doing this.
That's a bad idea. Horrible idea.
Light touch.
Here, see that?
He said it was horrible.
Horrible idea. Yeah, there are gloves somewhere around here. I know I put them down. So imagine
Yeah.
you're going to receive it, right?
Yeah.
I got gloves on. What happens when we get catch with caught in the wheel? It's going to take my entire hand with me.
Yeah.
If this gets caught, I get injured, but it's not as bad. I have to deal with it, sure, but if my entire hand is in here, my arm is getting pulled in too. I won't be able to take off my hand fast enough before the thing does whatever it does. And this thing is very much like a knife edge. I could probably cut this open by moving it like that. So, and it'll, again, catch me. It'll drag me in there. So, yeah, no gloves for that reason, Joe. No gloves.
No sleeves.
No sleeves.
No hair.
No hair.
No hair. No long hair, anyway.
Nothing for there.
Well, I do need a haircut anyway.
He's going to food cut.
I am. Either food cut or this thing is gonna.
Have you told Leslie?
Not yet.
She's gonna be so
I was
happy.
gonna ask you first and be like, do you think that this is a?
I think
If
if you're
we're
not,
blind.
if you're okay with losing like 6 inches,
Yes,
then
because I need to chop it anyway.
oh, she's gonna have so much fun.
All right.
I'm going to talk to you.
No buzz cut. Don't let me buzz cut.
You don't need to put your fingers here. Let's give it a bit. We're going to do what you're looking for here is just barely where the top edge. This top edge of here will be about this far away from the blade. So if you look like how it's not high touching, a little bit of a dark gap, that's what you're looking for. That's one way to test it or easily check it out. And let's go over here. I think your fingers underneath will be fine. Feel it. Almost like you make a face. And another thing to look at. If you look on the side. See how far they're on? Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's because of the angle. And if you guys want, you can like start the force with this hammer or anything and get that feeling. And if you don't even have any hammers, you can get them.
Continuity is important, so you gotta go all the way, Will.
Probably not. Yeah, are those a coach or?
They're not yours, but they're not.
Okay. That'll probably be it. You can probably do it where you hold onto the sword and run it from one end to the other without your hand.
Okay.
It's a bit
The rebels are here.
Thank God. Are you cooking right now? He's a natural. Will's just focused in the zone, man. This is the last time you're gonna see Will on screen.
It's funny though, whenever I do like, whenever I do a salon, you get like a really thick gel, that's a fun. Yeah.
That's what these are.
Yeah. It's amazing that I can like actually do that or not even a chip, nothing like that. Okay, cool. Literally just arm. Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you, brother. Red Bull chat? All right, chat.
Hey, look at that. That's really good.
Let's see it.
Check that out.
Classic Will, just naturally good at everything he does. First try. Must be fucking nice. All right, chat, wake up.
You put your hand like this, and when you stop, you'll just stop right here. Yeah. Go back and forth from here to here. And what you're going to do is keep your head over this side. Hear about my head? Yeah. So you want to look at where you're grinding. That's where it's going to be. Not here. And not here. Right there.
Don't worry, your biceps looked incredible during that.
So you can.
Don't fuck my sword up, Caroline.
I'm gonna make it better.
I'm so side, so you see, I put your hand at the belt. Now we're gonna focus on this side of the belt, meaning we're not gonna do it completely flat, we're gonna go a little bit of an angle, like that. Move it along.
Your thumbnail might be a little too long.
Yeah, so we're not gonna go over there to on that side.
Unless you get a little grinding on that nail too.
Oh, hell yeah. See how what's going on here?
Grind. Free nail job.
Stop. Go back. Good. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna try to keep it there. Good. Keep going. Keep going. A little more this way. There we go. Good. Perfect. Just like that. Back in. One up. Just like that. A little more on the angle. There you go. Keep it going.
I didn't think this could get hotter.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Solid. I'm going to go here. There you go.
Out there?
Yeah. I'm going to let go now.
Okay.
You can bring this up higher.
Okay.
Good. You know what? Keep your eyes on this side. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Fucking goofy on.
More. Perfect.
Now go back or?
Yep.
Is it okay if there's no continuity when you're grinding? Like, is that fine?
Technically, it's a big issue. If you stop the way we're doing right now, it will only grind that one area, right?
Yeah.
So the front has to be taken care of. Sometimes I will do that still when I'm getting close to it. Like I won't do the final grind like that, but I'll get close in that basket, and then what I'll do is I'll do the final.
Oh, I remember this thing.
Full complete.
Yeah.
Because if you stop, there'll be lines in the middle of the blade.
Yeah. This, by the way, Will, this like literally was just a straight up metal slab. So the first time we got here, for those of you who weren't watching, the first time we got here, this was just a massive metal slab, and we just kept lighting it, like heating it up, and then hammering it and beating it until we gave it a little bit of form.
That's good.
Oh, wow. It looks so much
Really
better.
good.
Great.
Good job. So this side hasn't been done yet. We're gonna let Will do that. We're gonna go and do that later. This one has to be ground down a little more than like this one does. I've got like the what do you call it? The progress pictures of that one being forged and all that.
Nice.
And just like that too, nice and steady, from the flow. Go ahead and do that thing a little bit higher. Remember, you want to leave that gap in there between the blade. Good. Like that. Yeah. There you go. And I know it kind of smells a little bit out there. Unfortunately, I'm right next to the trash.
I didn't even think it smelled.
Oh, really?
I can smell it. It smells like trash, but it doesn't matter.
I couldn't tell.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
You used to LA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get these sparks.
Oh, I'm getting them. I've been getting them this whole time.
That's for the action.
More sparks.
Get the camera underneath my legs, looking up at the sparks.
Get out of my way.
Get in between there.
Yeah. What is the thing?
Oh, damn, Mark. Now that's filmmaking.
That's a Dutch angle. That's what they were made for. The Dutch angle. To be fair, it is a little bit too low for me. Let's be real.
It is. No, it is. You have a like a angle. I would probably adjust the way you're leaning over it. Your tangent point
The gooch angle.
is up here.
Should I hit that part?
Yeah, that's what, yeah.
I'll hit that.
No. The way you do that, you have to do it this way. So whenever you grind, you always have the blade edge up.
Oh, okay.
There's many techniques that you can do to grind a blade. I always like the blade edge up version. Obviously, you don't want to truck to do that because it'll dig into the belt and the wheel itself. That happened before. You don't want to dig into it. You want to be careful as much as possible. But for the most part, this one is my favorite. It's the one that gets a clean built. And again, you can follow along, you see where you're at. Down here, you have to look down to this angle. It's approximately too. So I never do that. Like, what are you right now? I mean, that's big though. That's not going to be that big of a problem. But this one, well, okay, this is what I mean. Let's set this up here. Yeah, no room for saying it. Much better. However, we're going to be doing it at this angle. A little bit more. On the diagonal. Okay, so this is where I do have a demand. Yeah, you do. Yeah, straight up, yeah. You can just look down and go, I see it. Yeah. I have that one there for knives and things, but we'll be using it for... Oh, this could technically be used. I'm not sure. We might use that. We might use that one.
So how long do you estimate we grind?
Not too much. This one has to be ground down a little more.
It's beautiful. Wow, it's so shiny now.
Shiny. Big lesson, kid.
This one has to be ground a little bit on this side.
Okay.
We're going to do the same thing. Nice and easy. We're not going to take it fast. Just allow it to do like what it did right here. And honestly, that might be enough. This is already pre-ground. This is already good to go. The handle of the guard fits perfectly on there. Woo! Uh-oh. Is it getting warm on you? No. Oh, just touch it.
No, it doesn't matter. You can touch it.
I touched it and I liked it.
I used to hang on to electric fences as a kid.
Oh. Bringing back memories?
This is like stopping point. It needs to go further in, right? I haven't done that.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this doesn't have to be ground down until it's sharp at this point. Nope. It needs to be quenched first and then be ground. Yeah. But you're gonna do that. You're gonna fine tuning. We're just trying to not fuck it up and basically get it to a point where it's like a sword.
Yeah.
But he'll do the fine tuning and the fine touches at the end after the quenching.
Oh, you know what we can totally do right now?
What?
Is heat this up and stamp your name on it.
Okay.
Yo.
Here too. There's not a whole lot of real estate for you. We can definitely put like a V on there.
Okay.
Or VR. Or virtual reality of sorts, right? No, if you want. If you don't have to, you have to.
A V is sick.
You want it? V?
Yeah.
Okay. Why are we stamping it? Like in the
Yeah.
hilt? Or
Do you want it on here or do you want it on here?
I think inside of it is better.
Okay. If anyone can take it apart and see like, oh shit, he worked on it. I mean, we got documented proof, but
That's how it's done originally, right?
Yeah.
Like sword.
Yes, some the Japanese would love to put it here. Some were a little bit more bold and they had a little bit more ego and they would stamp their names on here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What about over here? Just right here. The sword you're stabbing. Well, this is a slashing sword, not a stab.
Very flashy, no, yeah. Well, you can stab with it. For sure you can stab with it. But it's very... Wow, that was so close.
I got good control where it matters. Anyway, okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's stamp it.
Cool. All right, I'm going to get this thing going.
Can I just keep grinding while he's doing that?
Yeah.
That's the shit.
Yeah, perfect. Those we have small ones. Yeah.
All right, chat. Going in.
We have small letters. These are, I think, about 1/8 of an inch or so. And then we have a little bit larger letters. Like, so there's the D for Valkyrae. If you wanted to have,
This is, this will work perfectly with the hilt.
Okay.
Thing. I mean, that size. We can make it smaller too, though. I leave that up to you. Honestly, I feel like you know better.
it won't really matter. You're good with either one. The large ones obviously will be seen more. I'm going to talk to Ray about this. So on yours, you have the option of using the large V, right there, or you can use some of the smaller letters and probably fit actually on the whole thing. Up to you. Oh, it can take a while.
You will make it. You will turn it into like a fried chicken. Your arm will be fried chicken too.
It'll just come out as a blade.
So you just see how it's like.
I'll come back.
I have a walking pole.
Yeah, so here's how this goes. A collaboration where they help grind your blade, right? They can stamp their names on it. It still goes to you, but they can stamp their names like.
No, it's the soul of the blade. You've got to put Valkyrae on it.
I think Valkyrae is also, sorry to our names, cooler sounding than Bill and Caroline. You see a sword that says Valkyrae versus you pick up a sword that says Caroline? Dude, this is the prop.
She makes a good point.
Quan would be cool. Valkyrae Quan. Valky Quan? Okay, Valky Quan.
So, all right, we'll start with yours.
Can I borrow a ponytail? Thank you. Do not want these locks to get chopped off.
I'm going.
Okay, third best part.
Oh, they can even stamp some letters too if you guys want to. I mean, why not, right? We have.
They meaning you, chat. You can stamp letters.
Chat, you want to go in there?
I already tried to put him in there.
Try to put him in. Oh, it's so nice and warm.
Yeah.
I remember it being hotter in here last time.
Yeah, the door's open.
Close it if you guys want.
No,
No,
it's
it's
better.
okay, it's okay.
It was really hot last time. I
I'm the
remember.
only reptile here.
I think we were in the middle of like.
It was literally almost a year.
Was that almost a year?
Yeah.
Doesn't it feel like it was like a year and a half ago?
I know. Yeah, it was. It felt like.
Chat would know. Chat. When's the last time we did the blacksmithing stream?
Don't know the date and time.
The exact date.
We started in June. Remember that?
So if I ever wanted to make the axe from Mandy, have you seen the axe from Mandy?
I know the axe from Mandy.
I already own.
Bro, he
My-
said it like he's got a first name, but he's like, I know the ass.
Oh yes, I do. Yes, I do because my friend made it in LA.
What? I own one.
Cool, nice. Yeah, no, the whole prop thing was a friend of mine that he made that whole thing. Yeah, it's really
so sad.
wow.
Will he ever come out of retirement? Make me one?
He's not in retirement. He's
So you're saying there's a chance?
there's a chance, a big chance. It's expensive.
Oh,
it's
they're
a
saying.
lot of metal.
Wait, what? They're saying 9/11. Okay, guys. When the fuck was it? September of last year is what they're saying.
Have you made things for different film productions?
I have. I can't talk about it because
October
they're
1st.
Disney.
Oh yeah, don't mess around.
No, no.
He makes lightsabers.
$2 million per breach.
Whoa.
Don't.
Yeah, they'll drone strike you.
So they might.
Yeah. All right, so that's
Do I have a laser
already
pointer on my head?
enough.
No.
That's far enough for me.
Not yet. No, we're not there yet.
Stop talking about our swords.
John Disney is watching the stream.
Okay, so we did it September 30th. Like it's been more than a year.
Wow.
Yeah, more than a year.
So you should probably make these. Really?
NDAs.
That's interesting.
I can once we're off stream, I can talk about it. Cool. But it's like, yeah.
sorry.
I'd love to hit him up.
You guys
That's
can't
like my
know.
favorite. I'm like a film guy, and Mandy is like my favorite movie.
Oh,
ever,
cool,
so-
cool, yeah. I like the Nick Cage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's pretty much like in every film, but still.
I know, but the bathroom scene is complete unhinged. Nick Cage.
Keep walking. I get a big stone.
You see
Oh,
Mandy?
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good movie.
I'm trying to think of like
Do you know who tries to fight him on Mandy? It's Carter.
Haven't seen it, Carter. You haven't either. It sounds like a good movie.
Yeah. Will said best movie ever. Will said it's his favorite movie ever. I trust that. I trust that.
Not the Dragon Slayer.
What's it about?
I have it right here in front of the room.
How would you describe it? It's like horror,
A
thriller, psychedelic thriller.
nightmare.
Sure, yeah.
It's weird.
But like revenge.
unofficial sequel or
Revenge.
prequel to Predator.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be John Wick.
And it's sick.
It's so awesome.
It's worth the watch.
Suck your dick, man. Okay, out of context, it sounds so stupid.
No, it doesn't. Not actually. It's like classic Woman Pine.
Not really. Not if people. Whoa, hey. If people that are watching,
I've heard you
who
say
know
it
me,
a
like,
million
that's
times.
Just
Yeah,
never
okay,
on stream.
okay.
Just in private.
Like all the time. That's what he means.
Oh,
Oh, dude, the compressor thingy. That shit's fire too. Get some TikToks out of that one. Cool.
Oh yeah, the presser
Tic Tac.
All right, so we have the V, the letter V right here. Brought to you by the letter V. There you go. And you're going to position it however you want. So I'm going to lay the blade like this, pointy end that way.
Okay.
And you're going to either want the V like this or like this. Depends on how you want to display it. Are you going to have it straight up and down? Or are you going to have it on
Probably
the wall,
sideways.
on the wall sideways or on your wall? So maybe you want it on this side like that. Maybe you want it, not in this direction. Right now it's like this.
Yeah, probably up and down.
But now like this, so
Yeah.
when you read it, when you look at your
When
wall.
it's sideways, it says.
Cool. All right, I'm going to rotate this then so you can stand over here, and you're going to hammer it with this guy.
Remember.
There you go.
Cool.
What strength?
What? Kind of straight?
How?
That's a good question. So, I'll hit a piece of wood here. You're gonna want it kind of like this. So it's powerful
One
enough.
bop.
One bop. You
Just
don't
one
want to.
bop.
You don't want to let it bounce and hit it again. You want to hit it one time. If you need to hit it again, I can redirect you and place it in the same spot. Yeah.
One good bop.
One good bop. Yep. Do that.
Chat says Ray's outfit is so fire.
Thanks, John. I wanted it to wear leather.
I'm gonna head over to where you are.
What's up?
What's up? I'm gonna head over to where you are.
Oh.
All right. Are you ready?
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Here
That
goes.
one chatter who said that. She noticed you.
Like right here.
Right. That's good. Hit hard.
And I'm afraid to hit you.
It's fine. Good.
That was a good bop.
That was a good bop.
Again.
Yeah, it's still in there.
Oh no!
It's fine.
Oh, it's okay.
That's good.
Oh no, I put a dent in it.
No, you didn't. It's fine. We'll give you that can be ground
Let me
down.
get a shot of that.
Do you want it like that, or do you want more?
I feel like that's pretty good.
Okay, I like
Yeah.
it too. No, that's really good.
I think that's pretty
Check it
good.
out. I'm gonna rotate it.
Isn't this thing very hot?
Part of this is like,
Not too hot. It's hot, but yeah, not like you're good.
Sick.
Yeah.
Cool.
like
I was
you wanna,
focusing so hard on hitting it with this that I let go of this. I
Oh.
forgot about my left hand.
I'm gonna put this right here so it cools down.
Don't touch it. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, don't touch
pop
it.
it on there now, or are we waiting for that one?
No, that one's good to go. We're done there.
I have two
And
hands.
go ahead and just let this on take that one.
Yes.
Hassan is going to put on his sword, there's no ethical consumption under capitalism. Do you have all those letters?
Is that gonna fit?
Is that going to fit?
I mean, it will fit. All right, so now we're going to. Now, oh, sorry. Wow, that was so close. Shoot. I went like this and I went shoot.
No.
I couldn't have done that if I wanted to. All right, so where do you want your name? You want it this way or this way?
I think like that.
You're right-handed, right?
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense. Grab it down off the wall.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, we'll do that. So I'm going to hold it like this then. You're going to stamp it away. Now I'm going to. What I'd like you to do.
It has to be like this.
Yeah. Perfect. Yep. All right.
It's gonna take a while for it to burn up.
Probably not. Hopefully not.
How hot is
This is around 2,000 degrees. That orange color is the ideal temperature that you want to hit the steel on. You don't want to hit it any darker because you can potentially crack. You can crack so the steel becomes a little bit more fragile in that state. You want to pretty much hit it right at the orange to maybe the cherry red. On higher carbon steels like these, you don't want to go any lower than that. You will absolutely stress the steel.
Just get yourself.
That's what people want to see.
I just realized you have the same initials as Harry Potter.
I do. When I was a kid, I literally was like, hey, that's me. I'm Harry Potter. For that reason.
Give yourself a scar.
I always was like, yeah, I'm the boy. I'm the boy who lives. I'm the boy who lives. And now I know better. Now I know it's corny and cringe. And also, J.K. Rowling sucks. So
Well, I'm just Harry.
I tried to tell people that forever.
I was definitely a big Potterhead for sure when I was growing up.
Me too.
I never did the same. Actually, I feel weird saying that because I feel like Potterhead means something entirely different. Like I just liked Harry Potter and wished I was in Hogwarts.
I used to line up
Versus,
for the midnight releases of the books. I would like line up and
yeah, I wasn't that big of a Potterhead.
yeah, it was.
I only got into it near the very, very end. Half-Blood Prince. When I first book I read.
It was my first foray into fantasy, which he likes to mock me for.
Harry Potter's version of magic is whack.
True.
This is little magic. It's just terrible. I'm Gandalf the Grey. I never fucked with Harry Potter not once.
Gandalf gay.
Dog.
Gandalf? Oh my god. Laughs at your little wizard school.
Dumbledore beats Gandalf. I have no dog in this
Throw it
fight.
down, throw it down.
I have no dog in this fight. I just wanted to say that. I don't care.
So I only have room for one version of magic, and mine is Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
We all wait anxiously.
What?
We all wait anxiously for this sword.
Yeah.
Would you say that Lord of
Shit.
the Rings is a low magic system?
Yeah, I would say that Harry Potter is magic for elitists, right? You have to be born with magic in your system to use it, and everybody else is a mudblood, like
Who the hell has
the
it?
racism and the
That's a-
classism.
Wait, who gets
was
that?
built in.
That's a slur.
I get to use that because I'm one of them.
It's muggle,
Yeah,
not muggle.
that's it. Mudblood is.
No, mudblood is you're both wizard family and a regular.
See, Lord of the Rings, no.
I can't tell if that's a real slur in the real world.
No.
It's a slur.
No, it's a slur.
Okay,
Well,
I can't tell if it's a hyphen.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You'll get a hate for that.
It's our word for us.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get a hate there.
Yes, it's already.
Alright. Is it ready?
Yes, it is.
We're ready?
Right, here we go.
But imagine having to go to prep school to use magic. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna place this in so that we can do the. There you go, right there.
So I hit it like one big hit, right?
Yep.
Yeah!
Yep, that's fine.
One more?
That's good. Good.
Yeah!
Yeah, that's a good strike.
Oh, he's smithing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Me
Smithing
soon.
West.
Alright, now we do the A, right?
Yep. Hey. Should we do it that way?
God, he's writing Hasanabi.
We're gonna be here all day.
What?
Twitch.tv.
Yeah.
No, I'll do Hassan. Or even Hassan. I don't want to do too much.
Should have done Azan. Azan.
Okay.
Look how quickly it heats up.
Well, it heats up quick now, so it's going to be much easier to do it.
Yeah. Go. Get in. Beautiful. All right. Here it goes.
That good? There.
Good.
One more?
Oh, Mazel Tov!
It's back here. It's not burning hot, right? I can grab.
I don't know.
Die.
I know.
I don't know how.
Large kill on the job.
I guess I loosen my.
I do get I should get hazard pay for this.
Holy shit!
It's a random stamp. Stamping tool.
Just brands me.
Hey! Great A.
Now, what is this blade? This looks like
This is
a
not a
real
blade.
monstrosity over
This
here.
is correct.
It's nothing.
Ah, I love it.
Yes. There should be able to find where, like, it's fine. That should be good.
No, I've always felt like Harry Potter is such a whiny version of magic. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm gonna ride a dragon, I want to ride a fucking dragon. I don't want to go get a license. I don't want to go to Wizard DMV and have someone like teach me the best practices. You know what I mean?
Kind of based.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good?
Nope, I'm okay.
Okay.
Oh, God, watch out.
Stand clear, chat.
Some more?
Small one. Less, yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, nice.
It's looking good. Azan.
It's crazy how hot it gets, like, even immediately touching it.
Yeah, molten steel will do that, I've heard.
I mean, it's like different points of contact. That's what she said.
It's pretty tiny.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, we get on this side.
It is a very laborious process. What's the name of it?
Customer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Calcifer.
Go again.
Wait, is that from Howling? Or
Yes.
Oh, you put eyes on it?
Yeah.
it's like Howl's Moving Castle?
Yeah, it's correct.
Oh, shit.
Probably about 2.
Got it.
It worked.
And then
Nice.
how much time he put.
One more, you think?
Yeah, you're gonna hit it.
Start to finish, like all this.
Oh, no.
Hey, Gil.
Yeah,
How long does it take from start to finish to complete a sword?
a sword. So it depends. Like for let's just focus on this one right here. If I were to have started on this on my own, I would. Yeah, I would. Let's say I'd probably spend a good 3 hours just forging the blade to its general shape, and then probably 3 to 6 more hours just to grind it to where it's at right now. So, you know, we had Hasanabi grind a lot of that, right? It was going to be kind of like wonky and wavy. We did the profile, we got it to its basic shape. And then, you know, I went in there and did a little hollow grind, because, you know, okay, it's more grind time. Then the guard itself, the brass guard, I went ahead and machined that way ahead of time. Because I wanted to make sure that we had, you know, a pretty good, like, lead-in on that. You can cast them, you can machine them, you can just do what I did on yours and just carve it essentially with a Dremel tool. And that can be about 3 more hours, give or take. The machine is a lot quicker. Yeah.
How much time did you put in on that?
A vociferous thanks. Simply put.
Yeah, think about this. The grinding was.
They did 2 to 3 hours the first time.
I'm gonna get back on this side.
2 hours here.
Other angle was better.
So me grinding it past the point that Hassan had it was about 8 hours of grinding. 3 hours for the.
Looking.
3 hours
Looking.
for the guard.
Oh.
And also I forced it out in basic shape before I machined it.
Yeah.
And then I got close and then I went. The grinding work.
Life.
I had to go to a milling machine to sit there and hog out the center part so it'll fit on the hole there on this part here.
Oh, you know what I've always wanted to make?
I can't even see it. It's the A still, by the way. Oh, you want to it's the A, right? Just a little one, right? It's on it? Okay.
Nice. You know what I've always wanted to make? Dr. Doom's mask.
Ooh, cool. I made something similar. I don't know where it is right now, but I have in bronze Maximus's mask.
Yeah!
I was going to turn that into a welding mask, but it was way too heavy for one. And two, it didn't really cover everything, so I would have like, you know how like the little jowls on the side go like right there? I would have a UV radiation only up on this part, and it wouldn't look good. So like, nah, I'm not going to do that.
It's the MF Doom mask.
My brain is so
Kind of,
bad.
basically.
Is this the end? I mean, it is the end, but is this the correct way?
Yeah, it won't matter. Either way, it'll still look good.
Okay. Just like this is my dyslexia, whatever kind of dyslexia that is. Right there. Ah, okay, good. Still? Yep.
Is it okay?
Yeah, it's good. Actually, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks good.
Alright, let me get a shot of that.
That looks good. He's a blacksmith. Cool. All right, now we gotta wait for this to cool down. Let me go ahead and I have to correct the. So right now, after we stamped it, we have a little bit of a curve,
It's
right?
a curve, yeah.
So I gotta go ahead and correct that a little bit. No big deal. That happens all the time. I did it too with my knives.
Sure for this?
All right. Trying to put them around the thing, but
Yeah.
not a lot of them now.
What's next?
Next, we're gonna continue grinding yours a little bit because it's not ready yet.
Would you say that Hattori Hanzo is the most overhyped sword maker of all?
Probably.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Prolific, and that's why he's well known.
That's
There are others that are like. There are a lot of other bladesmiths in Japan that are amazing and have equal quality work. There are.
Do you have a suggestion of who they are so we can maybe find them?
Oh.
We hunt them down and we kill them. We
With this blade too?
Yeah, with that blade.
The
blade of mine. The blade of
the
my
blade
father.
of legend.
They should really.
Killed by a blade. Paid by an amateur. Hassan.
Yeah. It's like the biggest disrespect and shit.
You come out with this thing?
Wait,
Who made
when you
this?
guys were in Japan, what blades were you using?
Katana. They were not Hattori Hanzo. No, they were.
I saw the one where you cut the.
Yeah.
That was a clean cut.
Yeah.
That was.
We all got that though.
Oh.
To be fair, there was
Was it-
one
I only
dude.
know it's a little
There was
also.
one dude in our group that literally
Utah.
cut it so perfectly it stayed on top.
Yeah. And all the Japanese like sword guys were like, oh, oh, and
He's
they
the
went
one.
over and touched it and it fell
Yeah,
out.
they were like, he's the one.
Yeah.
Yuta, our fixer. He's the
fix
one.
that.
Utah.
Oh, that's it.
Shouts out Utah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Shouts out Utah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's great.
That was my
good
only
form.
good cut, but
Good
I.
form.
It was
Good
so
enough.
fun.
So we're gonna let that cool down. I'm gonna get back to. But yeah, you can go ahead and start on this. Are your nails doing good?
I got no
Yeah,
nails.
great.
I clipped them off.
Let me go ahead and get that going for you.
Can I do this again?
Yep. So I'm gonna do it one time for you. So when you're working on it, you're gonna have your eyes over here. Come over here on this side. You want your eyes past the blade. So when you're looking at it, you're looking at it this way. And what you're gonna do is only run it along the edge here. Yeah. So not the edge, but you're gonna run it along that oh shit. Yep. The blade has 4 factors, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go and do the best we can. Hit only one at a time. So we're going to do that back and forth. And you try to hit that. Yes, this part. Now, don't worry about, getting that or maybe whatever. You can avoid it if you want to. You don't need to hit that.
Shit.
Really, you don't have to
Nothing. This thing can't hold this camera. So I have to basically hold it normally.
down to that point, It's the working in right over here.
Adult lunchable.
So, yeah,
Are you getting an ash on?
True.
work on that one. Yeah.
Hammer and stuff made me hungry.
You work out with him too?
No, I work out on my own. He's a morning worker outer. I've never understood that.
I worked out this morning.
I believe there is an advantage to it, right? There's a reason why you do it, no?
No, and my reason is because it's the best time for me.
Okay.
I enjoy working out, so I don't want to like wake up.
We are not morning people.
Teary
I
eyed.
hate mornings, yeah.
I like to go when I'm dialed in.
One of my requirements was done is every time pregame and work out.
Yeah.
Because last time he did, he was like, yeah, I worked out and started hammering. Like, dude, I'm really tired. I'm like, what'd you do?
Yeah, we just
worked out.
And you're doing a great job. That's good work. That's good grinding.
Dude, we're gonna make Ray look so tall right now. Excuse me. Gonna make Ray look fucking tall as fuck.
Yep. Yep, that's it. Yep. That's a good grind.
I feel like I'm like squeezed too much into the edge.
Dude, Ray's like 5'10" right now. Look up, we are so. Look up Gojira. Ray always asks me to make her look tall, so I'm making her look tall. I was just kidding. She never asked me to do that. Just kidding. She totally does it.
Round one.
Good. Have you watched Godzilla -1 yet?
No, I haven't.
Dude,
Is it really that good?
I was skeptical that it'd be that good. I watched it with my girlfriend the other day. It's incredible.
I'm watching Scavenger's Reign, Undead Unlocked.
The fact that it's also all in Japanese and like an OG like Tokyo Godzilla movie makes it way better.
Would you say you're walking?
Yeah, I saw it like 2 days ago. It's incredible. It's only in theaters for like another week. It's a limited international release from Japan. Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Progress. I feel like it's too like it's definitely getting sharper. But there's like this ridge right here that I can't get rid of. Want to try? See it? Like right here? I feel like I went too sharp in one corner.
Oh yeah, I see.
I don't know how to get rid of it.
How's the camera quality by the way, chat? I upgraded the camera and lens, so it should be a lot better. But I can't really tell on the tiny monitor, so let me know, chat, how it's looking. Compared to previous IRL streams, of course. God, I really am him.
It's never been so clear, they're saying.
I really am him. And I just get better. That's the thing. Honestly, you should pay me more.
I can't if I try.
It was the under the pants crotch shot that really got them. They're like, wow, this is this is film.
This is Kino.
It is. I was worried the first day I was there. This day was 2 days after. You're right. The first day, I drank 4 gallons of water. And I'm like, I'm not going to go. If this is the way this is going to go, I'm not going to lie.
You're looking like a natural out there, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, this to some metal music would kind of go in right now. Look at my blacksmith, dog. Oh hell no, look at my blacksmith. Yeah, hair metal, obviously. It'd be fucking... It would have to be hair metal, it's Will.
You can still bond. You can actually bond. And you get to the bond and you can go like that. I thought, here's a tool. I have a this is coffee for the morning or food or whatever. And then it's very giving, so you get nothing to worry too much about that.
These two. Always with the phones, man. Always with the phone.
Well, I'm reading on how the United Nations Security Council demanded immediate humanitarian ceasefire in Gaza, and immediate and unconditional release of all hostages has been vetoed. 13 voted in favor, 1 voted against. Care to check? You didn't have any idea who voted against an immediate humanitarian ceasefire in Gaza? The United States of America, of course. And the one vote for one abstention was, of course, the UK.
This has been your Politics Minute with Hassan.
There you go.
Whew, got you out of there, chat. Sorry about that. Back to fun day. Oh, yeah. Billy Ichiban. Billy Ichiban. Oh. Billy Ichiban was legendary. Are you okay?
Good. Don't show that.
You got a boo-boo.
Oh God.
No, it won't run. It's fine.
Is it still attached?
No, yeah.
It's gone.
I thought a finger went flying into that bucket.
Billy
Yeah, it's
Ichiban
gone.
has
Yeah,
lost.
They call him Willie Nine Things now. It's fine. I saw it. It's a little.
I don't think I've got.
It's like a little bit of a cut. Also, should we get this out of the water, Gil?
No, it's fine. It's fine there.
Okay.
Oh,
Damn,
yeah,
I
heart attack.
turned away at the right moment.
No, it was.
So yeah,
It's not
obviously
bad.
you know, cuts do happen. You'll see it. It's not that bad. We probably went ahead and did the side one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh Lordy. Let's see if he needs anything.
Yeah, man. Do you have Carolyn? Do you have medicine for him or?
Medicine.
Listen,
I thought you said iodine.
we need to put him down.
You have iodine?
I will be putting him down.
We need to put
You
him
made
under,
it-
get a
we need
string
to-
and needle. We gotta stitch him up.
so old school. He's like, you have medicine. The apothecary is here.
I mean, I technically have an apothecary type, but I mean, I've got a lot of stuff. If you need anything, I've got stuff.
Sorry, I dropped your dagger in the water.
No, that's not a problem at all.
No,
Oh, yes, it's
I'm
real
sorry, my dagger caused you pain.
All right, let's go back to
It
work.
wasn't the dagger; it was the belt. But yeah, we got plenty of first aid.
I'm
You
ready
got
to get
creams,
back.
you got
I gotta finish this
Neosporin,
back.
and he's back at it.
Yeah, he doesn't even care.
Should I grind that, or is that okay?
Don't worry about that. Honestly, you don't really have to go any further than like this. I'll do that, but leaving it like that. So you want Valkyrie's bead to be.
I got it.
So just don't go past like about an inch or so.
Every time I look
I'll
at that
take care of
How much
dagger
money
now, I'm
did
gonna
this
think about how
He put blood into that dagger.
yeah, Will bled for this dagger.
How do I spark this up?
That's how you make it
You
better.
have that little switch. There you go. Up and up again. But yeah, so you tag the side here. That's what happened, right? Okay. I mean, I do this all the time too. I'm like, oh, fuck, and right back at it.
We have to put a lot more browning on that.
Yep. So for yours, we're going to do right now is we're going to go ahead and,
Let me see how the letters turned out again.
oh yeah,
It looks really good.
very good actually. You want some contrast behind there?
Yes, please. You kind of see it a little bit.
Yeah, let me go this way. Is that better?
Oh yeah, it's way better. Yeah.
Awesome.
Looking.
We're going to drill. So we're going to go and drill
Oh, we're gonna drill. Let's go.
for the bar or the handle. We need to make sure that the bars get back on there. This is a real test here because I had to undo that bend.
Oh yeah.
And it could potentially be like right now. Oh, okay. It'll probably go.
I'm gonna get out of the way of the sword. It's pointing right at my dick while you're pushing that.
Sorry.
What needs to be done there? Is
It's a little bit of
grind
polish,
it out?
yeah, a little bit of grinding. Not that big of a deal, but it's almost there. You know, maybe go this way. Yeah, we're good.
Is there an H on there?
No, it's just the
Oh,
anvil.
no, it's an anvil. Oh yeah, it's your logo, right? Okay, so it worked. It's just
Yeah, we're good. So right now we're going to go ahead and center punch 2 little holes here, maybe more, maybe 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And we're going to have. I'm going to show you an example of a knife that I have that has just 4 pins like that, and that's what we're going to do. Then we're going to transfer those holes onto the snake handle and do the same thing. We're going to drill through here into the snake handle on the other side. And then we have a template for what we have to cut around
Yeah.
for the handle.
And then you're gonna paint it above the. We're gonna use the template to cut around the tank. Okay. And then whittle away on that.
Yep. So this should be on there first, just so that we allow.
This is as big as the handle gets?
No. What we're doing is this.
There were blood splatters on the toilet seat.
That sounds like Will.
Because I have to get this on here. We're not going to be able to do that otherwise. So I'm going to do that later. I'm going to take this, cut that around, and we'll
Oh, there's gonna be a little button at the end of it.
It's got a name, and I didn't go and look at it.
That's sick. What is that used for? Is that used to disarm opponents?
Here you go. Kabza başı.
It just means like, I think it just means like the head of the, I guess kabza would be something like the head of the kabza başı. Okay, so what is that used for usually? And that one is softened, but sometimes they might do it with like,
Oh, like a hardened, like a steel thing or whatever, like a brass.
no, I meant like that's aesthetics, what you're saying.
No. It's not necessarily aesthetics. What it would do, so all pommels on all the swords and blades, or whatever, catch the hand.
Yeah.
So right now, if I were to actually drop or put the sword and I let go of my hand, I have a chance to catch onto it and hold onto it again. All of them. So this one here too. I can, it's not gonna.
But the Kuj one is like more prominent.
Yes.
And it usually has like a swoop. So is that for pulling it out usually? Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe you can like grab other people's swords with it. But I guess you do that with the handle.
It's also like a bit counterweight, right?
It's a counterweight. I mean, a slight counterweight. At this point, a lot of it has to do more with just your basic strength. A lot of the blades are front heavy.
I see.
Like my longsword here, that's going to be definitely a counterweight. I want the big chunk on the very back there to allow me to wield this heavy of a blade. This one here is more slashing, so you want to have this kind of motion anyway. Yeah, having a little bit of a counterbalance in the back will help, but not in this case. He doesn't need it.
Got it. I read the counterweight comment in chat, and then I said it to Gil, and now he thinks I know my shit. Get fucking... Oh, he's bleeding through the Band-Aid?
Don't show that.
Okay. TOS? Okay.
I don't know what's allowed to show because I feel like there's so much blood and video.
Get yoinked, chat. You run your outside of that?
Yeah.
Swords in the fires and the blood of Will Manor.
Time to drill and time for the top of the hour ad break.
Automatic counterpunch. It works by pushing down and it snaps down. It creates little tiny divots in the steel. This is going to be basically kind of like a center point for the drill. The drill will align itself and drill into it easier. So I'm going to mark it with a marker here first, where I think you should have it. And then you're going to follow through and do that. I'll show you this blade that I'm talking about. Okay. So we're going to be not necessarily mimicking, but we're going to be taking it from the pole position to the point. So we're going to be doing this with it, basically. Creating
Did you make
4
this?
holes. Yes, I did.
What is this again?
Damascus.
Oh yeah, but it's not real, right?
Oh, no, it's real.
I thought Damascus steel.
Oh,
was
okay.
like-
So the real Damascus steel is a steel that is no longer replicatable. No one can really do it anymore because we lost the process. I don't know.
Lost the process?
The whole process is gone.
No way.
Absolutely happened. And so a lot of blacksmiths current blacksmiths will take pattern welded steel or forged welded steel as Damascus. It's not the true name. It's what we commonly know as Damascus nowadays.
When you see this kind of, I mean, there's many different variations, right?
Right, yeah, there's different patterns and whatnot. This is the feather pattern. I'm remaking this one particularly because I have a little bit of slack in it.
Yeah.
But this is my personal one now, and I'm going to remake it. But anyway, this kind of Damascus steel, while it's fun to make, does not add any more strength into it. Folding it over and over again does nothing for the blade. That is basically an old wives' tale, a little legend or whatever, a myth. It's untrue.
Because that's how they did it in Japan too.
In Japan, they do it differently. They're folding it over and over again, but
isn't that a concept of not having enough steel on the island? They had to like make do.
Sure, yes, and also adding more carbon into the mix. They're throwing things like wheat straw, you know, and it adds a little carbon content as they forge it along.
I thought that was a filler so they can like make do with less.
Wheat straw adds, it's kind of like a...
Hassan's debating the blacksmith.
Adhering to the steel. Well, the steel...
Debate, Lord.
Forging, so the gray steel is falling out. That happens because it's oxidizing. The wheat straw basically prevents it from oxidizing. So by doing that, though, they added a lot more elements that they weren't really truly understanding at the time. We now know there's basically carbon nanotubes that they're really truly infusing. So it's very similar to the Damascus style, where if you were to analyze Damascus steel, they have carbon nanotubes, and that's what makes it stronger. That's what makes it what it is, Damascus steel.
So we will never figure out. Science will never.
I don't know about never figure out. I don't know about never. But
It's like the style of not cement, but whatever the Romans used.
yeah, right.
Yeah, we didn't know.
Yeah.
So the type of concrete that the Romans used, Chat, we didn't know exactly what the process was of making it. That it like automatically expanded when there was water.
Limestone.
Yeah, limestone.
They just figured it out. Like almost, I want to say like maybe
A year ago.
a year ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
They
it's really
found out
neat.
that it was like volcanic, I think they put like volcanic ash or something in the process,
Yeah.
so like it expanded automatically, and it would like fix itself, the crack.
Very
So maybe one day we'll figure it out with the magic
One day, I
steel.
mean, I would say, you know, it could have been lost in the Library of Alexandria, that kind of knowledge, you know, who knows? Who knows if we'll ever find out later again, maybe someone wrote it down in some manuscript, or maybe, you know, who knows? It'd be great to get that kind of information, but as it stands right now, Damascus, Syria does not have the information. This is where it comes from. That knowledge was based around there. And people think it's probably, you know, trade with India.
Is it better? Is it better than what we have?
Yes.
With modern technology?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That's crazy.
I guess to a point. I mean, the steels were just a better quality of steel. So while we have better processes now that create steel, the best in processes and whatnot, we have better processes now. We're not really like suited for doing stuff like the math the way they did it back then. So we make do. If we took our technology and used the Damascus style, we could probably make it way better. Who knows? You know, it'd be really interesting to see how that goes along if we ever do discover the Damascus format. So anyway,
Punch some holes.
yeah. So we're gonna do this kind of hole right here, this kind of pattern. Oh, you met Jessica. So yeah, I'm gonna put this blade over here. And I'm gonna put this on.
Sorry.
I'm gonna draw with the dark. So we can go ahead and
Chill, dude. Chill. Who has been tirelessly grinding away for 2 hours now.
He already bled through his Band-Aid. We've doubled up the Band-Aid.
I'm starting to see it now.
He's starting to see it now. Wow, they look so shiny.
Whoa.
We're so protected. Oh, they're pulling. They're putting the holes in.
So much content everywhere at every corner of the fucking room. I can't get it all. There's too much content. I can't hold it all. Oh. I don't even know what.
This one's not aligned perfectly.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, see that.
Is that fine?
You can no realign it to where you're right there. You want to mark it, whatever.
You're holding it, right?
I got it straight if you want that more. Or less, you know. Good. Like that, and we'll
Alright, man, you didn't have a punch.
and you go here, we'll grab.
Are you enjoying yourself? What? No, I'm good. Yeah, why? What? It's a drill.
Let's check back in now.
Damn, this guy's good.